Have you ever noticed that when no one is watching, you become a completely different person? Why do certain things bother you so deeply? Why do some people drain your energy in just a few minutes? And why do you sometimes react in ways you don't even understand yourself? None of this is random. These are hidden psychological patterns, quietly controlling your thoughts, your emotions, and your behavior, without you even realizing it. And if you stay with this video until the end, you may discover parts of yourself you never noticed before. What your brain says about silence. Let's start with something simple. Silence. Some people can sit in silence comfortably. They don't reach for their phone. They don't need noise. Does that mean they're stronger? No. It means their brain trusts quiet moments. But if silence makes you uncomfortable, it often means there's something inside you that hasn't been resolved yet. Noise isn't entertainment. It's protection. Why small things make you angry? Slow internet. Long lines. Someone walking too slowly in front of you. If these things trigger instant irritation, the problem isn't the situation. The real issue is that your mind is already overloaded. People who snap quickly aren't angry people. They're emotionally exhausted. That small inconvenience just becomes the final weight. How you treat strangers. Pay attention to how you treat people who can't give you anything back. Cashiers, security guards, janitors, elderly neighbors. If you're kind to them, it means your empathy is genuine, not performative. You're not kind because someone is watching. You're kind because that's who you are. Your room reflects your mind. A messy room isn't always a sign of laziness. Often, it belongs to people who think quickly and creatively. Their thoughts move faster than their routines can keep up. On the other hand, people who crave perfectly clean spaces often do so because chaos makes their nervous system anxious. External order becomes a way to quiet internal noise. When someone interrupts you, if someone cuts you off, and you immediately feel defensive or annoyed, it may mean you weren't heard growing up. Your brain learned to protect your voice. And if you go silent instead, it might mean you learned that silence feels safer. Both reactions tell a story. How you talk to yourself. This is the most important part. Your inner voice is registered by your brain as truth, not opinion. If that voice is harsh, your brain believes you're failing. If that voice is supportive, your brain becomes resilient. You are the narrator of your own life, whether you notice it or not. The emotions you avoid, the emotion you avoid the most, usually hides your deepest wound. Fear embarrassment? Mistakes probably didn't feel safe growing up. Avoid sadness? You may have learned to stay strong for others. Fear anger? You might have seen anger used to hurt people. The emotion you reject. Is your history speaking? How compliments make you feel. If someone praises you, and you immediately deflect it, it often means your brain doesn't trust positive attention. But if a compliment hits you deeply, it may mean you went through life feeling unseen. Your fears are not weaknesses. Your fears reveal what matters most to you. Fear of failure? Growth matters to you. Fear of rejection? Connection is important to you. Fear of being misunderstood? Authenticity defines you. Behind every fear is a strength that hasn't fully developed yet. Love reveals your blueprint. People who overgive in relationships often learn to earn love. People who undergive learn that relying on others felt unsafe. Your love language tells the story of what you lacked. Love doesn't reveal your weakness. It reveals your emotional blueprint. One final thought. The person you're becoming is already visible in your smallest habits. How you speak to yourself. Who you choose to keep close. Where you pause and reflect. And where you react without thinking. You are not a mystery. You are a story. And today, you've started reading the pages that truly matter.